Welcome back. With 2021 officially in the rear view, we're looking back at some of the major milestones that happened in the past year, both nationally and closer to home in the tri-state. The West Virginia National Guard saw a historic first with the promotion of their newest Brigadier General.
The opportunity is there. You just have to take it and put in the effort.
Brigadier General Michelle Munger knows a thing or two about putting in the effort. Born and raised a self-proclaimed military brat, she served in various roles for the last 27 years in uniform. But it's her latest accomplishment that's breaking barriers.
It made me realize it's not just about me. It's about serving as a role model and hope for other females that they can achieve this too.
Last month, in front of family and friends, then Colonel Munger was promoted to the rank of Brigadier General, becoming the first female general officer for the West Virginia National Guard in the state's storied history.
She's achieved what only 1% of colonels ever achieve.
According to a 2019 military demographics report, 20.6% of all National Guard personnel were female, with just over 6,700 females serving as officers. That same year, out of a total force of 336,692 soldiers in the National Guard, only 22 women were serving as general officers. That puts Brigadier General Munger in the top 2% of the total National Guard force.
I had pinch me moments, like those Forrest Gump moments. Am I really here? And it was because mentors of mine had exposed me to those opportunities.
In her new role as Special Assistant to the Adjutant General, she will assist with special projects, inclusion and diversity initiatives, and mentorship, something she says is a personal mission. She adds that having a female perspective and female voice at the table is an important element in promoting Army values. And while she may be the first, she won't be the last.
I hope one day it just becomes the norm that a new general has been promoted, and it's okay if you're female and it's okay if you're male, that it just everybody has that opportunity if they put in the effort.
Brigadier General Munger follows in the footsteps of Brigadier General Paige Hunter, who was promoted to general officer rank for the West Virginia Air National Guard in early 2016. So the Mountain State is pretty impressive, making moves and promoting impressive women to positions of power. Working for you in Charleston for 13 News, I'm Lily Bradley. Back to you. Lily Bradley, thank you. We'll keep it here at 13 News.